Yeah, many of us take our fingers for granted, but even if you lost just one or half a finger, it could change your life. For one Bay Area man, he thought he only had two options: to either amputate it or live with it. He didn't like any of those options, and neither did his doctor, who was up for a challenge.
Hold it as if you're going to write.
At first glance, these movements may not seem like much.
There it is, all the way.
But to someone who was on the verge of getting a finger amputated, this is a milestone.
To be able to have full use and function of the finger, just like it never happened, is absolutely incredible.
Robert Smith suffered a terrible injury in 2017. He crushed his middle finger on the job and thought he'd never be able to go back to his job as an iron worker.
There was no function in the finger, and I had lost a lot of the feeling and sensation as well.
But thanks to 3D printing technology, Smith is almost as good as new.
I'm excited. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so I love technology, and it's just amazing to see technology change my specialty.
Dr. Daniel Penello created a 3D printed finger bone and surgically placed it into Smith's left middle finger, where he practically had no bone left. The procedure was a first of its kind.
I'm fascinated because technology is really changing the way healthcare is being delivered.
Under traditional fabrication methods, a prosthesis like this one would be difficult to make. But 3D printers have made it a lot easier and a whole lot more precise to manufacture customized body parts.
Just layer by layer, layer by layer, detail by detail, it will form it just like placing ice cream on top of the cone.
It took months to build the new finger bone to fit Smith's exact measurements, and Dr. Penello simulated several surgeries to get it down right.
See, I use it completely.
But in the end, it was all worth it. Both surgeon and patient have made history.
And Dr. Penello believes that 3D printing technology will only get better with time. This surgery was a success, and he hopes to bring the same results to many more patients.